Hey, Susan. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. I think it appears that we are. Just doing some last minute checks, guys. Hey, Susan. Hey, Tammy. And we have Sue and Louise and Jamie. Yay, y'all can hear me. Okay. So, it's been about 3 years. 2, 3 years, two. I don't remember. It's been a while since I showed you guys how to upload watercolors and other prints that weren't fonts or SVGs, but were PNGs and photos, and how to use those. So I thought, why not go ahead and do that since we have the updated design space. Oh shoot, I've already forgotten her name, and I meant to write it down and forgot. I had posted a cup that she was doing in with the water slides, and so I thought, well, since I couldn't come up with a project for today, I would just refresh and go over that again with you guys. So hopefully that's okay that I don't have a file for my Patreons today, but I will get you an extra file sometime this week. I just ran short of time and couldn't decide on anything, and I apologize for that. I do appreciate you, though. Didn't want you to think that I was shorting you. But this is something that you can do. It's fun, it's easy. It doesn't have to be put on a cup. A lot of people put them on cups, and I'm just going to say, guys, they will. Water slide material is, in my opinion, a decorative material. It's not for everyday use. Can you use it? Yes, I recommend you hand wash it. You don't soak it. Even if you bake it, baking it and letting it cure for 2 or 3 days, there is no difference. It's not going to change how it wears or anything else. Curing is curing, and it takes 3 days to cure a water slide if you just let it happen naturally. A lot of people bake them because it's faster. Okay, and if you are baking, you're going to be doing that between, I think it is 2 and 225 degrees. I don't bake mine because I don't put them on cups generally, and we'll get more into that. Let's hop over to design bundles. I'm over here on design bundles, and I don't remember which one I got. I got the one that had like 559 different pieces in it, but you don't need a bundle that big. It's totally up to what you want. There are tons of them over on design bundles, and in the video description and in our announcements, and you'll see me post them several times. I have several links, and there's even one down below in the video description, I think, for font bundles or design bundles. You can search either one. They're sister sites. Right here you can see they are sister sites. So using one of my links, I appreciate it. It does earn me a small commission, and that helps me do videos and purchase. I use those funds to purchase things like this because some of them are expensive, so that I can show you guys how to use them. So thank you for that. But I've got a couple of these. I don't remember exactly which one I did. I did post it with there's a Build a Bro. You got all kinds in here, guys. You got the sitting items. You got a nurse's bundle in here. I saw a hero bundle. Here's an essential worker bundle. Build a hero. Here it is right here. There are all sorts, and you can combine them. It doesn't matter if you get this one by Cuddle Bunny. That's the one. I got one by Cuddle Bunny. It wasn't this one, but I did get one by Cuddle Bunny. Or if you get one from Chili Papers down here, it doesn't matter who you get them from. You're going to be able to combine these. and use them. So if you see something you like, maybe you like the jacket or something, or the scarf on this one, or you like the hair on that one, then get the one that you want, because you can combine these together. And I'm going to show you how. So once you've got it, you're going to download it. Now here are my downloads right here. Those are the ones I got. Best Friend Bundle. And once you've got it downloaded, of course, these guys, I know that you guys don't like to upload a lot. And the bigger your bundle is, the more you're going to have. But if you go in here and look at hairstyles, you have several folders with hairstyles. And then you open it up and then you've got these 5. Unfortunately, they did not. Now, some of them might make their SVG where they have all 6 hairstyles on one canvas. And then you just have one to upload. If you have them like this one is set up, you have to upload each image individually. Okay, that is the drawback of these. So you may want to just save them in your folder. You can put them on your desktop, or if you're running short on space on your computer, you can put them on a Google Drive and just use them as you need them and upload them gradually. And you can delete them out of the file after you've uploaded them to Design Space. And the reason I say that is because over at Design Bundles, once you purchase something, you can come back and go in after you log in. You can go into your account, and you can open it up and bring in. Let me just bring that in. You can bring it in, and then you can go to your account and go to your purchases. And right here, you can always download it again, okay? So you don't have to worry if you delete. You can come right in here and you can get it again. It's not a big deal, okay? Everything I've ever purchased from them to show you guys, to work with, things like that, they're all here. So I don't have to worry about saving them somewhere else. So I hope that helps you guys out. Pick the ones you want. You may want to do an expansion pack if you already have some of these and just get hairstyles, or get angel wings, or here's some gloved hands. But there are tons of things that you can do, okay? So get your files, and then you're going to download them. Now for time purposes, I have already uploaded some images to work with. I did not upload everything because the one I bought, the bundle I bought, was 559 images. I didn't do that. Yes, Susan, you won't lose anything. That's why I highly recommend Design Bundles and Font Bundles. Some of the others are starting to do it, but I have lost images there. I've never lost anything from Design and Bundles and Font Bundles. That's why they're my go-to, okay? So I did upload a few, because the way you're going to upload, and I'm going to show you guys, we're going to upload, and then you're going to click on upload again, and then you're going to browse and look in your downloads or wherever. That was PNG something. I forgot what it was. PNG Best Friends Bundle. And let's say we want a different hairstyle, like a messy bun, okay? And then you can look in here and you can get the color of messy bun you want. I'm just going to go gray. And we're going to say okay. Once you say okay, you can see it is not an SVG. How do we know it's not an SVG? The reason we know is because we're on this screen. If you see this screen, it is not an SVG, okay? SVGs will not ask you to clean it up or give you this screen to choose if it's simple, moderate, or complex. It won't do that, okay? So if you're here, you know your image is either a PNG or a JPEG or other format up here, which would be DXF or a bitmap, BMP. I forgot what DXF is. I never use it, so I don't even remember it. Or it's a GIF. So that's the only ones you will see here. So when you do this, if you select simple, I want you to watch this image. If I select simple and hit continue, my screen's a little bit too big. Let me fix our window here, guys. Sorry about that. So if I simple and hit continue, take a look at my image. Oops, let's make it small. PNGs are going to come in really large. And this one you can see it's got a little bit in there. It's not too bad, so you might be able to get away with simple on this, but it can mess up some of your lines and your colors. Okay, if I do complex, if it has tons of colors in it, this one doesn't, then that's when you need to worry. So you can see that my lines down here are just a little bit crisper right here. This is not filled in. So make sure that you're selecting complex on that so that you get a good crisp image. And then you're just going to hit continue. Oops, there it was. Did you see that? Let me go back. Let's go to upload and start that one again. It finally did it. I guess I'm lagging just a little bit. I have tons of stuff open. It might show better with the red too. But you saw how it messed up some of that stuff in there. That's what it will do. Simply lagging. Yay, we have a new subscriber. Welcome, welcome. But it will take out parts and images and it will make it look really, really, really goofy. Okay? So if you select complex, you're going to get your best image. Then you're going to hit continue. And it's going to ask you if you want to save it as a print and cut or a cut. And I say always with these, save them as a print and cut. You can always change it to a cut image because you're just going to get your gray blob. If it's on a white square, all you're going to see over here is a white square anyway, because it sees the shape of the image or photo. It does not see the color. Okay? So make sure you save it as a print and cut, and I'm even going to show you guys how you change this to a cut image, because to do these, I make a base layer for my flattening. So save as a print, name it, tag it. This is the only chance you get to name it and tag it, so make sure that you do those, okay? And then hit save. And then it's going to put it in your uploaded images. May take it a minute. PNGs are extremely large, and that's why I say only start with the images that you know you're going to use or that you might use and bring those in. So I'm going to insert that into my project. And I am not going to move this one because I have already done it for print and cut. So I am going to, you see how big that came in? That big messy bun? You're going to have to size these down, guys, so that you can play with them. This is kind of like playing with paper dolls. Now, I've done one with flowers and images. All of those, no matter what you're doing, all of your PNG images that you're doing this with are going to work the same. You're just going to have different shapes. You may be working with animals or items or flowers and nature, but everything works the same way. Okay, as putting them together. Some of you may have seen the StarCraft shirt that I show that has all the flowers in the mason jar. I made that this exact same way. So you can, there are no limits when you're doing this. Okay? No limits. So I'm just going to hide this one because I already have it ready. And I am going to unhide all of the stuff that I have saved so that you guys can see how we get there. That one's unhidden. I'm going to unhide that. Now I've got everything unhidden. Okay. I may have duplicated that. I think I did. That's okay. Don't need that one. So this is the image. There are some images in there that are already done for you guys in that bundle, if you bought that bundle, and you can see that this one's already laid out. Don't have to do anything to it. It's ready to rock and roll. But I noticed that in the file I got, I didn't get like a base for them to be sitting on, so I had to create one. And the way that I created that, and this somebody correct me, but they may have corrected it.